IWGP ジュニアタッグ選手権試合3連マッチ60分一本勝負を行います。
At King of Pro Wrestling last October, a sixth member of Los Ingobernables de Japón was rumored to be and then reported to be introduced, and it turned out to be the Dragon, Shingo Takagi. He and Bushi. Rocky Romero, welcome to Wrestle Kingdom 13.
Wrestle Kingdom 13, this is amazing. Look at all these people. They all came to see SHO and YOH win these belts tonight. And don't forget, I'm in the house and we're going to Roppongi after, and you're all invited on me.
On him.
The Dragon, Shingo Takagi, and the jet black, BUSHI.
Chris Charlton, what has Shingo Takagi meant to Los Ingobernables de Japón and New Japan Pro Wrestling as a whole?
Shingo, I think we haven't quite seen the full impact of what Shingo is going to bring. He's just brought a lot of impact, a lot of charisma into LIJ.
Ten and 3 as a team. He and Bushi pretty effective, Chris.
Absolutely, and for Shingo Takagi, all the fives, 555, the 555th man to step inside the Tokyo Dome and wrestle. And believe me, it's going to make a huge impact.
I want to invite everybody to go to voiceofwrestling.com and download the fantastic ebook, The Year in Review, and you will see stats and facts that'll blow your mind. Seemingly almost 1,000 pages. Chris, you should try to up your game. You're not writing near enough material. But anyway, one of the things that book highlighted was the fantastic year of this tag team. 13-4 as a team last calendar year and have been tag team champs since March the 6th. They are on the road to making history. They have already begun that journey. Chris Charlton, there is only one team between them and the all-time longest reigning junior heavyweight tag team champs.
304 days as IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. A mere 44 days until they surpass Shinjiro Otani and Tatsuhito Takaiwa as longest reigning champions in history. And that record set 20 years ago, pretty much right after these titles were established.
4 successful title defenses for Desperado and Kanemaru in that reign. And you have to go back to, well, certainly the Suntory surprise, the low blows, the variety of dirty tricks have not hurt Desperado and Kanemaru.
Yeah, Desperado spent a number of years in Mexico too, but leaning more towards the rudo end of the scale.
The snapmare and the rear chinlock applied in the center of the ring.
Great looking rear chinlock, sunk that in deep, rope break coming.
Roppongi 3K, as we said, started 2017 with flourish as Bushi gets knocked down. Once teams got the scouting report on YOH and SHO, they had some answers, and throughout 2018, they had to kind of begin to master what Rocky Romero termed that sneaky style. Learn to dirty things up a little bit to counter teams like Desperado Kanemaru. The dragon screw leg whip, wait a minute now, he rebounds all the way back in, and the thrust kick puts Kanemaru down.
Nice skin the cat, bottom rope, back in, needs a tag.
Tag! SHO! First to Shingo, and then Kanemaru. Huge clothesline coming out of the corner. Power, speed, here comes Bushi, the Enziguri. Kanemaru puts Bushi down. Mostly been Roppongi 3K here through the first few moments of the match. It's one fall to a finish. The LIJ team not able to get legal yet. Shingo desperate to tag in. Now finally does. You can't win the titles, you can't win the match unless you're legal.
And here's the battle of the two junior powerhouses.
Whoa, like a gunshot.
Pace pumping bomber, almost cut off by SHO.
Got it.
Set it up with that big right hand.
Could be looking for another pumping bomber. He will try to finish things with either Noshigami or Last of the Dragon. Kanemaru, no tag, but in nevertheless. Uh-oh.
Oh. My God, the strength of SHO.
Propelled out of the corner. Spear. Cuts him in half. Now Bushi's in again. Power of SHO just too much.
Yeah, SHO has looked great in this match.
Spinebuster. SHO and Takagi are the legal men right now. And the tag team champions are involved but not legal. Stereo jumping knees puts El Desperado down.
SHO and YOH, they've said it's not just important to win this match, but with the heavyweight tag titles on the line in the three-way later on, to really represent their division and outdo the heavyweights.
Here we go.
A knee strike, 2, and almost a 3. From the backcracker, feed him up to the drop kick. They are getting ready to put things away with 3K. Wait a second, wait a second. Oh, what in the world? Simultaneous sprays of Suntory whiskey and apparently a black mist from BUSHI.
Oh, double bumping bomber!
Here are your winners. They are new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Shingo Takagi and BUSHI.
Another look at Last of the Dragon, Don Callis.
Yeah, great impact. And an even better wrap up on the cover. Shingo looking good.
Turning point of this match, Don, was that tag that finally Shingo was able to make.
Yeah, he's an impressive athlete. Got a real mean streak, and I like that.
Once Shingo tagged in, Kanemaru and Desperado were never able to get back in as legal combatants. So a history-making reign, 304 days for Kanemaru and Desperado, comes to an end here at Wrestle Kingdom 13. But we should not take anything away from the fantastic year that that team had.
Absolutely not.
A fantastic start to what could well be a fantastic year for not just BUSHI, but the Dragon, Shingo Takagi.
Yeah, I've always been a big BUSHI supporter.
The former champs will go quietly into this good night and not think about revenge and a rematch.
Could it be one of 3 titles gained for LIJ right here at the Wrestle Kingdom 13?
We will see, of course, Tetsuya Naito go after Chris Jericho and the Intercontinental title. No disqualification. Plus, Evil and Sonata look to go back-to-back Wrestle Kingdoms and take the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. We have new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team champs. It's BUSHI and Shingo Takagi. We would like to thank all the fans in the U.S. for selling out the New Beginning U.S. tour in both Charlotte and Los Angeles. Now listen to this, folks. We've got huge news. Additional tickets will be available for January 30th's event at the Globe Theater in Los Angeles very soon. Keep checking NJPW1972.com for details. But that's not all. Because we have added a third event